Turning now their past trauma into purpose. A local teen and a young man, both impacted by burns, are coming together to help other survivors.
Fire tried to take so much from them, but they're refusing to let physical and emotional scars get in the way of their mission. We introduce you to both of them in tonight's Small But Strong. This is where 15-year-old Sarah Allamby feels at home, feels powerful, gliding through the water, the world just melting away, stroke by stroke.
Once I'm in the water, I forget about my burn a lot.
It's fitting, seeing as how 7 years ago, it was fire that tried to take so much from her.
An accelerant was put into the fire, and it caught onto my fabric, a spark, and I got third-degree burns on my back and my armpit.
That backyard fire accident put Sarah in the hospital for weeks and left her with lifelong physical and emotional scars. You talk about it like it's such this thing happened.
Yeah.
But it must have caused quite a lot of trauma for you.
It definitely did, but I feel like it honestly has gained me more confidence. It makes me who I am today.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
We went with her back to Rhode Island Hospital's burn unit where she met Jonathan Turmel. Just 2 years before Sarah's accident, in September of 2015, tragedy brought Jonathan's family here too.
I got a call from my aunt saying my grandfather was in a really bad tow truck accident.
His grandfather, John Martins, lost control of his tow truck and plummeted down a highway embankment. The truck burst into flames. Martins was airlifted to the hospital with second and third degree burns over 90% of his body. He sadly passed away 24 days later.
It was one of the most awful things I've ever seen and witnessed. Not something I want to remember, but I have to remember to move on. I have to remember to make the foundation grow and be successful and help other people.
The John Martins Foundation honors his legacy, raising money to help burn victims and building this family room for patients at Rhode Island Hospital. In May, the foundation will hold a 5K run and walk at Warwick City Park to honor burn survivors and raise money for the foundation's next venture.
Our overall goal is to purchase new burn laser technology for the burn unit here at Rhode Island Hospital to help out burn victims who are going through that process of the recovery.
And Sarah plans to be there walking too. Until then, she'll be here, reminding all of us that her scars are proof not of her trauma, but her triumph.
It's not a traumatic thing, it's a strong thing that I overcame, and I did, and I conquered it.
And she puts that bathing suit on knowing those scars are out there for everyone to see, and she doesn't care. It's part of who she is.
And I think she wants people to know her story, right?
That's right. That's right. Again, that 5K walk and run is happening at Warwick City Park on May 19th. We have a link to register at WPRI.com.